How to make him worry about losing you. 4 steps. All relationships hit a rough spot once in a while, but it is important to know how to sail that ship straight back on with minimal damage. If you've gone through a period of fighting and being mad, maybe another more passive approach would be the answer to your problems. So, with these following steps, you can easily make your boyfriend fear losing you, and he will definitely change his actions and try harder for your relationship. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. Number 1. Don't always be there. I know you think a relationship is all about the partners helping each other and being there for each other in all happy and challenging moments. Still, when one partner starts acting negatively, then the other has to do something to show him that's wrong. So, if talking hasn't helped, one of the first steps towards solving your problems is to become less available to him. Don't be there every time he needs you, and devote more of your time to your own interests. Focus on your friends, or on making new ones, and don't tell him so much about what you're doing in your spare time. Leave him guessing and wondering how you are without him. And if you continue behaving like that for a more extended period of time, he will soon realize that it is his fault and want to talk and make things right. Number 2. Make plans without him. Plan your future and tell him about it without including him in those plans. Tell him how you're planning on going away for the weekend with your friends. If he asks, just say that everything is already planned and booked and there's no space for him. This will definitely make him wonder why he is not invited. He will also be thinking of you all the time and who you are with. Then when you come back and see him again, it will be a reunion and he will try to make up for the lost time for sure. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. And you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 3. Don't answer his messages immediately. When he calls you, to say you're busy at the moment and that you'll call him in 30 minutes, but then call him in an hour or so. This will make him think of you, and he'll be wondering what you're doing. When he sends you a text, instead of answering within a minute, do it 15 to 20 minutes later, without apologizing, but just as if you answered on time. Letting him wait a little bit will make him respect you and your time a lot more. This will make him realize that you are not available every time he thinks of you, and will make him think that he needs to go the extra mile if he wants to keep you in his life. Number 4. Distance yourself more. Stop being clingy. I know you probably don't want to hear that you are clingy when all you want is love and attention, but you're not a cat and you cannot get away with it all the time. Even cats become boring after a while. When you stop being so attached to him, he won't think that you will always be there for him. Thus, he will stop taking you for granted. Simply distance yourself more and show him that you have fun without him, and he doesn't make the center of your universe. This way, you're showing him that you have changed, and you aren't the same clingy person you have always been. Instead, you are a new person and don't need him to complete you. So, if he doesn't change his ways, you might actually walk away and leave him for good. All these steps are great tricks in bringing back the love and compassion in your relationship. However, if you overdo some of them, or all, they might make you distance away from your partner even more, which is something we definitely don't want. You want to spark interest, and not him or you becoming cold or ignorant towards each other. This is why you have to know exactly when to take each step and how to do it right. One of my female friends just recently went through a breakup with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend stood up in front of her and said, "I'm breaking up with you." Her heart dropped. It was like a dagger stabbed her in the heart. She felt ugly, insecure, and sad all at the same time. She felt devastated. She had no idea the relationship was on the brink of breaking up. The next week she spent in bed crying over him. All she wanted was for everything to be back to normal again and his arms wrapped around her. She wanted him back, and she started becoming a little desperate. She tried being more sexual with him, tried making him jealous with other men, and even no contact without it working at all. It actually pushed him more away than getting him closer. Then she learned a couple of simple psychological triggers that work on all men. The way she would win back her ex was to use these psychological triggers in the right order at the exact right time over a couple of weeks. A couple of times per week, she would feed her ex these psychological triggers in person, through text, and on social media. All of a sudden, her ex got so much emotional obsession over her that he would do anything to win her back. His desire was so intense that he was filled with the purest form of guilt for ever letting her walk away. And his mind was filled with reasons why getting back together with her would be the best decision of his entire life. If you want to learn how she did this, you scroll down in the description and click the first link. You'll learn about the most scientifically validated technique for getting your ex-boyfriend back in your arms. Even though you think it's impossible, it will teach you how to use this technique to compel your ex to fall back in love with you again for good. If you're interested, click the first link in the description now. Also, did you like this video? Then I have good news. We release new videos every week, so remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel because you'll get notified of every new Modern Love Potion video. If you're having problems with love and men, you should watch our 3 best videos by tapping the screen now. They might solve your love problems instantly, kind of like drinking a Modern Love Potion that will make him fall at your feet. Click the link or tap the screen for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.